Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting video, and in this video we are going to learn AWS Day Zero Hygiene. So as in a previous video we have created a AWS account from scratch, and this is the thing that you should do after creating your AWS account. And the first thing is the a root account lockdown. What it is, you have to create a strong password for your root account, and you need to set up the multi-factor authentication. What is MFA? So, multi-factor authentication means setting up a external entity that will be used after you're entering username and a password that you need to provide. Without MFA, you cannot log in into your AWS account. So, if you have a username and a password, then you need a certain code from a multi-factor authentication app. So, you will be required a MFA to log in into your account. Suppose someone know your username and password, then they cannot log in without your AWS MFA. So this is the very required thing for a root account. And the secondly is setting up a budget alert. What is a budget alert is? So basically, if you are using a AWS services, you will be get billed for using that services. And if your monthly budget is $10, you can set a $10 budget. So if whenever you reaches the threshold of $10, you will be get notified into your Gmail, so that you can see into your AWS console what services are need to stop and what are currently running, and what you forgot to stop. So without any delay, let's get started. So, hello everyone, I'm Amitabh and a final year student in the stream of BSc IT, and currently working as a DevOps engineer intern and preparing for the AWS SAA, which is a Solution Architect Associate. So, let's start with the hands-on part for this demo. So, you need to log in into your AWS console. So, after login, you need to go to the IAM. So, if you can search, you can simply search here is IAM. You can go here, and so whenever you are creating a AWS account and go to the IAM dashboard, so you will see this security recommendation from AWS only. So you need to add the MFA for your root user. So currently you are logged in as a root user, okay? And secondly is a no access key. So I will talk here about this into another video. So firstly, you have to setting up the strong password. So while creating, if you set a normal password like ABC123 etc., whatever the easy password that anyone can pretend, so you need to go to your AWS profile and click on the account. In that you can choose the action where you can update your account name or email address and the password. So this is how you can update account details like name and password email. And the secondly is we need to enable the MFA. So again search IAM, and then you can click on the add MFA. So it will redirect you to choose the MFA. You can set the device name. I am setting as a FNAQVC add SAA, and I will select the Google Authenticator. So if you know something better than that, Authenticator app. So as a Google, you can use the Google Authenticator app. You can download the Google Authenticator app into your mobile. So I will open the Google Authenticator app into my mobile so that I can scan the QR and add the multi-factor authentication into my AWS account. So click on next. You can use the other two option also, the passkey, and second is hardware TOPT token. The passkey will be saved into your browser only, into your password manager or something, and the authenticated app is something external device from your phone. Suppose someone knows your username and password, so without your phone using a Google Authenticator app, he cannot log in without your authentication code. So better to choose the Google Authenticator. So you can install the Google Authenticator, Duo Mobile, and any Authy app on your mobile device or a computer. And then you have to show the QR code. Then you need to open the Google Authenticator app. Then you will see the plus icon into it, into the bottom right section. Then click on this and click on scan a QR code. Then you need to scan the QR code like this. Okay, so after scanning, your MFA code has been visible into your Google Authenticator app. Then you have to enter the first code, which is 8978850. This is in my case. So you will see some other codes, and wait for a 30 second. You will receive another code that you need to enter in the second box. So let's wait for a 30 second. So whenever you log in into your AWS account, you enter your username, your password. Then when you log in, you will need to enter the MFA code. So this is how you can enter a MFA code. So after waiting for 30 second, you will need to enter the second code. 223. So next, click on the add MFA. So you can see you have successfully assigned a MFA device into your AWS account. So if I go to the dashboard, you can see if I refresh, the security recommendation has been gone. You have successfully configured your AWS MFA, and this is how you can secure your AWS root account also. And secondly, we have to see the setting up a budget alert. So what is budget alert? I have already told. So let's go to the, you can search simply budget, and you can see the billing and management. So this is a part of billing and management, or you can see, click on the features listed as a budget. So currently I do not have any budgets, so I have created the AWS account from scratch. Now I'm going to click on the create budget. So you can use the template or a customized advanced. So I will show you the both option. Currently we are going to use the template version. In a template, the zero spend budget is basically you are setting a budget alert that will exceed the amount this $0.01. Whenever in a month your 0.01 threshold is going to reach, you will get notified into your email address that you have reached the zero spend budget alert. And you can set the monthly cost budget. In this video we are going to set the monthly cost budget. So you can set the name of your budget and what is your monthly budget. So if I say I am a beginner, I'm learning, so currently we are setting the budget as a $10. And if I need to add the reception for receiving the email, so I can add my email address, gmail.com. So just a simple click. So this is a very simple way to create a budget. And what is the second way of creating a budget? You can click on create budget, then click on customized, and this is the recommended because we are setting a budget for cost only, not the uses or saving plan, etc. We need to check whether I am going to reach this $10 budget or not. So this is the cost focused. So select that. After that, you can see you have a step for that. So you need to enter your budget detail, budget amount, and the scope for your budget. So I will set as my budget. Okay. And we have to set up is for the monthly only. So recurring budget, and this is a fixed, and the amount should be 10. And what are other options? So there are three budgeting methods. So fixed is you can simply enter your budget amount. This is the my budget amount for monthly. And second is a plan where you can create the planned budget for 1 month, second month, and the entire year. So this is how you can also use the budget. The lastly is the custom. It will auto adjust the budget for you. You can select the custom range. So current month forecast. So if I show you the forecasting, here you will see the forecast month end. So it will forecast the bill for you as based on the previous month or the current uses. So this will be for that only. And this is the three method of budgeting, and this is the start month of your budget from when you want to start this budget. And you can select all AWS services or whatever you want, and this will be same. And you can simply click on next. And budget amount, oh sorry, so you need to enter the budget amount. So I'm gonna select currently as a $10. So let's create, and the current budget amount is $10. So to add a reception to your AWS threshold, so whenever you reach the threshold of $10, you need to add the threshold that 80% uses of that a budgeted amount. So it will trigger the notification, and I will enter the reception email address that this uh, okay. So this is how you can enter the alerts that if I reach the 80% threshold of $10, will receive the email notification. So we click on next, so you can see what is the you have selected or added, and let's click on the create budget. So you can see my both of budget are created, and both are healthy, and both are monthly based. So this is how you can enable a day zero hygiene into your AWS account by enabling a root account lockdown with a strong password and the multi-factor authentication. And you can set a budget alert into your AWS account to get notified whenever you reach the budget plan of your. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new. मिलते हैं next video में, तब तक के लिए जय हिंद, bye.